do a major project in the southeast, that enough is enough. The southeast and the south, at least they are part of Nigeria. That something meaningful and something great should happen in the south and southeast. What can you say?
Sometimes, I always tell you not to take Asaridokubo serious because it's obvious that something is happening to that man. I'm telling you the truth. Asaridokubo is having touch, retouch. Sometimes he go come out. And when that touching stop touching, Asaridokubo will go, crazy by what comes out from his mouth. So this coastal highway, highway now, we know that it's going to bring development along the coast. And let me tell you, it's only Nigeria in Africa that doesn't have that coastal highway. Everywhere in Africa there is coastal highway.
You said Ghana and everybody have it. That's what they're
driving. You will be seeing Atlantic Ocean. Yeah. You will be seeing. So what we are saying that is a welcome development. But what we are saying is that it comes too late. This kind of situation is not the situation whereby Nigerians will find themselves not affording fuel, not able to afford food. Basic things, essential things, very hard to afford in Nigeria now. They are constructing that road. So what we are trying to suggest is that it's making the situation more excruciating than before. So had it been it was done in the past, we would have welcomed it. But this time around, look at many amenities destroyed. And those amenities or facilities destroyed employed many people. Those people now are rendered unemployed. Unemployed. That's what we are saying. Look at that landmark resort. It's paying thousands of Nigerians and other establishments along the coast to be what? Destroyed as well. So it's going to create joblessness for Nigerians. That's what we are saying. That's why we are saying that this coastal line is very late. It's ill-timed. It is ill-timed. It's not the right time to get such, amenity in place, into being. No. It's wrongly timed. Then again, you talk about the compensation because people, the owners of those facilities or establishments, bulldozed or demolished. You must pay them. And government should be the owner. They should source out money to pay. When government could not pay minimum wages, how are they going to pay for damages? Damaging the owners of those facilities. Look at Landmark Resort is over 1 trillion. They're going to pay him now. And we have not paid salary, 30,000 naira. So they are just driving us into more difficult, excruciating, conditions. So what we are saying is that it is ill-time. But in regard of what Asaridokubo is saying, Asaridokubo is looking for what? Attention. Newspaper headline. Is trying to be on the news. Is attracting international and local, whatever, fame. He wants people to know that Asaridokubo is around. He's seeking for what? Popularity. So don't take Asaridokubo serious. Asaridokubo might wake up one day and ask Tinubu to give him inspection of that construction because it's along the coast, so that he will come in with all his militants, army of militants, so that they will be inspecting the construction of our coastal line. Asaridokubo is a thief. It's not right. He can wake up one day and say one thing or the other. Okay, look at government Tompolo now. Government Tompolo has been handling since the Buhari administration inspection, supervision of oil pipeline in Nigeria. They are paying him because mentally the guy is what? Stable. But Asaridokubo's mental ability is what? Fluctuating. Gallop, up and down. Gallop, gallop. It will stop. It will start. So when you find out that somebody's brain is touching, you give him gap. See, one day, Asaridokubo will take to market. And on getting to market, that is when the whole world will know that Asaridokubo Apo Akwanala. It will be fully blown psychophancy, madness, insanity. The guy will be a madman. I'm telling you the truth.
But do you not think what he's saying is coming from his heart? Because you look at, he has said in time past that he's not a thief, that he's not hungry, that his family is okay, and what have you. But now him coming and say that this coastal road now will bring development. And look at other countries, like we said it before, like Ghana, other West African countries. They've done this. Why is it that now Nigeria is coming late, and it's coming late, to fight for the coastal route? Do you not think it's also fighting for his pocket, or some people say it's fighting for his pocket?
That's what I'm telling you, that he's looking around for the current administration to give him supervision over the construction of the road, because you find out that while the construction is going on, they are there with facilities to protect them from kidnappers and from vandals. So he wants the government of the day to give him that contract, of supervising the construction going on along the coast, along the coastal line. I think he's giraffing this time, he's agitating for that. Yes, contract to be awarded to him. Because his opponent, Government Tompolo, is handling one since how many years now? So if you ask me, I will tell you yes, his pocket is dry. Asaridokubo doesn't have 10 kobo again. That's why he often fight Obi, fighting Nnamdi Kanu, and he's fighting Tinubu administration now. Asaridokubo's pocket is empty. That's the point.
Thank you. Tinubu and Shettima success.
Yeah, masterpiece of 419 advance fee fraud has spoken. That is governor of Imo State. The man that is good on that game, obtaining by false pretense. 419. See, let me tell you, to craft stories, deceitful stories, deception story is not a hard job for Hope Uzodimma. Just give him time. He will draft a complete story, buying your psychology, buying your mind, cage it in, and you begin to pay dollars. Hey, Igbo man, my kinsmen where I come from can never, ever believe such crafty story. Uzodimma is trying to tell us that Shettima and Tinubu will change the destiny of Igbo man. Well, wonders shall never end. One thing I see in this life is when you are talking today, saying, see, something dangerous has happened today, tomorrow another one will come and happen again. Wonders shall never end. Wonders shall always be occurring and reoccurring over time and over time again. Wonders shall never end. Uzodimma is trying to educate me on what is going on in Nigeria, when an average Igbo man knows that he is on his own. Igbo man is for himself. We are not leaning on government. Government has gone long way to disrespect the Igbo'S, to neglect and turn their back on Igbo land. Uzodimma is not the one that will talk us into believing an illegitimate government of Tinubu and Shettima. We are the Igbo'S, we can never believe hope. This man that is addressing the Igbo'S to believe Shettima and Tinubu, did he win an election in Imo State? That's the question. These are the questions every Igbo man should be asking themselves now. Because Uzodimma did not win an election, he stole Emeka Ihedioha's mandates. There's no two ways about it, and there's no how I can paint something that is bad into at least gold. What is bad is bad. Uzodimma stole Emeka Ihedioha's mandate. That's why war started in Imo State almost 4 years now, non-stopping. He stole what belongs to his kinsman. And what escalated to bloody pogrom today in Imo State, even in the whole Igbo land, all the local government started then. Immediately, he used the late Abba Kyari under Buhari regime, that is Buhari's watch, stole Emeka Ihedioha's mandate. Everywhere went agog in Imo State, in Igbo land throughout. Uzodimma is the cause of the problem. So telling us this kind of story he is still opening his nudity, his nakedness to the Igbo man. Uzodimma can agba onwe ọtọ. Ọnọkata nọkata oyipu akwa agbala ọtọ na-egosi anya amụ. Asị ka ọ na-asị. He said dancing naked. Because no matter story, no matter how he pets it, no matter how he paints it, no matter how he crafts it, all these crafted stories are heading to one place. That is deception. is only people that has abject cerebral derailment. People that have what? Bad memory, whose brain are not working in order. If you can remember too well, you will know that Hope Uzodimma started what is happening in Imo State today. The whole Igbo land. In 2019, there was nothing like killing in Igbo land. It was after the election that brought Hope Uzodimma that Igbo, Imo, Enugu, Anambra, everywhere caught fire. That is raging till today. That fire has not stopped. And it's trying to tell us now that it's Tinubu and Chetima, the enemies of the Igbo'S, that will give Igbo'S what they want. The ancestors, the people originally that God created in that land, they will never allow him go free for saying this. Tinubu and Chetima bakwaku. Tinubu and Chetima inye ndi Igbo ihe ha chọrọ. Nna na wa o ndị ala na agba. Tinubu and Chetima bakwaku. Oga, what Igbo man is needed in this life is only God and the Igbo man. It is not Tinubu or Chetima. It's a lie. We work hard. We know how far we've gone in life. We don't depend on Yoruba man, nor we depend on Hausa man. It's a lie. We are businessmen. We are entrepreneurs. We are enterprising in all facets of what? Life. Government money is not in Igbo land. Individual money, sweat money is in Igbo land. Igbo man doesn't steal government money. The fact that Nigeria is like this, we know the two tribes that cause it is Hausa and Yoruba. So I don't know where Hope is driving his, point to. Tinubu Chetima helping Igbo man. As how? As how?
Maybe believe in their.
Oh God, forget Hope himself is a 419 now. He's the man we know. We know more than you people whom Hope is. Advanced fee fraud star. Giant. Champion. A driver to Okole. Maurice Sipekwe, the popular Igbo man. His driver. So I don't know what he wants us to believe again in this country. So Hope now will sell story, craft out all this 419 story and sell it out. And he thinks it's gonna sell. It's not gonna sell, it's not going anywhere, it's not marketable. The marketability of what he's selling right now is no longer selling. He's selling out 419 format. It can't work. Igbo man will not even look at this format 2 times before believing that it is 419 story. Oga, Chetima and Tinubu, they are minding their business now, siphoning billions, building residence at Abuja worth of billions, buying Toyota SUV for all the ministers, all the governors, for all the lawmakers to give them their support. They are making money, stealing Nigerian money. They will not buy for me. They will not buy for me. I don't want them to buy for me. See, they are siphoning money. Maybe they will buy for your father. See, let me tell you. What I'm trying to say is that they will be busy doing their business. We the Igbo'S, we are busy doing our business.
So, yeah.
So what I'm trying to tell is that persecution of the Igbo man, marginalization of the Igbo man has gone further than that. It has gone further than telling us 419 stories. The whole Nigerians are dying of hunger, both the people that support Tinubu and the people that did not support him. So I don't see the gain for the people that voted for Tinubu. All of them are hungry. We are hungry, everybody. There is no food. Okay? Transportation is high. I am paying. People who voted for Tinubu and Chetima, they are paying. So all of us are benefiting from the hard time. Okay, the benefit of hard time is what? Hardship, suffering, hunger. So what I'm trying to say is that we have gone beyond this. We have gone beyond deception of any man or by any man. There's no story Hope Uzodimma can tell me today as Igbo man that will make me believe. To believe him, it's a lie. It can never. Okay.